video, I will explain RDT 2.2, the next incremental version of RDT 2.1. Before that, we will have a short briefing of RDT 2.1. RDT 2.1 have center side and receiving side. At the center side, we have sending method, which is sending packets having sequence number 0 and 1 for alternate packets, and the sender receives the acknowledgement and it checks for the corruption of the ACK or NAK. That is, the ACK or NAK is received correctly or not. That is one additional thing added to 2.1. Then at the receiving side, the receiver check for the duplicate packets. That is, the duplication of the same packets is checked by checking the sequence numbers. These are the advantages or the peculiarities of RDT 2.1. This RDT is also known as NAK free protocol. Why? Because NAK is avoided here, or it is eliminated the concept of NAK. But the effect of NAK is raised when the packet is received with errors. So the effect of NAK can be maintained with the help of ACK itself. That means, suppose the receiver sends an ACK for the packet, for a particular packet, then what does it mean is the packet is arrived safely. Packet sent before this acknowledgement is arrived safely. That means for the packet 0, acknowledgement 0 will be received. For the packet 1, acknowledgement 1 will be received. So if acknowledgement 1 comes, what does it mean? Packet 1 is arrived safely. If acknowledgement 0 is received, what does it mean? Packet 0 is arrived safely. Suppose two ACKs or multiple ACKs are coming continuously from the receiver. What does it mean is the packet sent before this acknowledgement is lost. So the sender has to retransmit the same packet. This concept will be more clear in the coming slides. This is the entire scenario of RDT 2.2 sending side. So let us think about the positive scenario, that is everything is moving positively. And here also we have two states, wait 0 from above, wait 1 from above, wait for acknowledgement 0, wait for acknowledgement 1. Then NAK is absent here. Then this is the positive scenario of call 0 from above, and this is the positive scenario for call 1 from above, and this is the positive scenario for acknowledgement 0, and this is the positive scenario of acknowledgement 1. This loop and this loop are the negative scenarios, that is it is going and the entire system is going into a negative scenario. So we shall explain from the beginning, that is the entire system is waiting for call from above. Then the application layer is sending some message, and RDT send is a method invoked by the upper layer. Then the packet is created with the packet number 0, and UDT send is to send the packet to the receiver. Then after sending, it is entering into a stop and wait, that is waiting for the acknowledgement 0. And if the acknowledgement received is 0, then it will send the other packet and it will wait for the acknowledgement 1, because the packet sent at this point is packet 1. Here it was a packet 0, then here this is a packet number 1. Then it will wait for the acknowledgement 1. If the packet sent is 1, the acknowledgement expected is 1. Then it will go to the next packet, and it will wait for the packet acknowledgement 0. Then sending the packet 1, then waiting for the acknowledgement 1, and continuously this process is repeated. Then at the time of waiting for an acknowledgement 0, the system waits for the acknowledgement 0 means it is sent the packet 0. and it is waiting for the acknowledgement 0. At that time, this is what the procedure, that is RDT receive is a method invoked, and the packet is received. Packet received at the sending side means it is a feedback from the receiver, and it is not corrupted. That is already we discussed in previous RDTs. That is, it is checking for the corrupted acknowledgement. Then, and is ACK of the received packet is 0 also. This is the new concept added to RDT 2.0. That is waiting for acknowledgement 0 and the acknowledgement received is also 0. Then nothing to perform additionally, it will change to the next state. Similar to that, here also the positive scenario, that is waiting for the acknowledgement 1 and the received acknowledgement is also 1. That is this one. A received acknowledgement is also 1. This is a positive scenario of this state. Okay, waiting for the acknowledgement 1 and the acknowledgement received is also 1. Then it will go to the next state and continuously this will work. Then let us think about the negative scenario. That is the self loops. It is waiting for the acknowledgement 0, but the received acknowledgement is 1. Repeating, it is waiting for acknowledgement 0, but the received acknowledgement is for 1. That means the acknowledgement is happened something wrong in between. That's why. So it will resend the same packet. Okay, UDT send is invoked once again, and it will again wait for the acknowledgement. And unless and until it gets the acknowledgement 0, it will enter into this loop. Then once the acknowledgement 0 is received, that means the packet is received there. And the same case here also, waiting for the acknowledgement 1, and if the packet received is or the acknowledgement received is 0, waiting for 1 and received acknowledgement is for 0, then this is a negative scenario. Then it will wait for the exact acknowledgement, and it will resend the packet and wait for the acknowledgement. This much is the sending side. Then at the receiving side, here again we can think about the positive scenario, that is the receiving side, and it is waiting for the packets only and sending the feedback. These are the two main activities happening at the receiving side, waiting for the call from above, waiting for call 1 from above, that is below. These two scenarios are for below, because at the receiving side it is coming in the lower layer, that is at the link layer, then it will be delivered to the upper layer. So this is happening at the receiving side. Then at the time of waiting for the packet number 0, and this is receiving the packet is not corrupted, and the expected packets sequence number and the weighted sequence number are same. Here it is waiting for 0th packet, and the received packet is also 0. That time it will extract the packet, deliver, and send the acknowledgement for the received packets itself. That is, it is having a sequence number 0. 0th packet is received and acknowledgement 0 is sent. Similar to that, here also the packet is received and packet is not corrupted, and it was expecting the packet number 1. At this stage, this is a positive scenario. Okay, then the packet received is having the sequence number same as that of the weighted packet. It was waiting for packet number 1, arrived packet is also 1. Then it is a positive scenario. Then it extract the packet, deliver the packet, and make the acknowledgement of the received packet itself. Okay, then two negative scenarios are represented in self loop, that is packet is received, packet is corrupted, or sequence number is 1. Is in any of these situations, this will send the resend the acknowledgement again. That is, it is waiting for the sequence number 1. It was waiting for the sequence, here it is waiting for the sequence number 0, but the arrived packet is 1. Okay, so it is a negative scenario, means it is waiting for 0. The packet has to be received is also 0, but the arrived packet is 1. So packet is lost somewhere. That is what the scenario. So it is again waiting for the same packet, and the acknowledgement sending is 1. So continuously the acknowledgement 1 is sent at the sender side. That means the sender is getting the duplicate acknowledgement. At that time, the same packet, the expected packet is 1, and 1 itself is sent by the sender by the retransmission method. And the same scenario is explained here also, waiting for 1, but the packet received is having a sequence number 0. Then the acknowledgement 0 is sent to the sender again. Okay, so it is waiting for the exact packet itself, unless and until it gets the packet which is expected. Till then it will wait here. Once it is received, then it will go to the next stage. So this is what the RDT 2.2 scenario. Okay. So the final RDT will be the next RDT, RDT 3.0. This much are the various versions of the RDTs from 1.0 up to 2.0, and the last one is 3. It will be explained in the next video. Thank you.